Morning all, Friday morning, second bike out, and this is the LXS for the customer. And last one we've got in the showroom, more on order. LXS and LXR still sell, and this one's my favourite. This is the Fluoro. Now, I've said this so many times. 790 seat height on this, so 32-inch leg. I've got bent legs. If you're 5'10" and under, and you've got really short legs, get yourself an LXS. If you're a longer legged and over 5'10", and you've got really long legs like me, get yourself an LXR. You do feel slightly cramped on an LXS, but it's still comfortable for me to ride. And obviously being careful of my eye, visor down. So, if you haven't seen the first video where I take the sight now, I had an eye op on Tuesday. I've had my cataract removed. I've got 100% vision. Who darn Ray. So, well done to the NHS and everybody up there. Got me in really quick. There's a year waiting list for cataracts, and they got me in 6 weeks. So, thank you very much. Because obviously they knew that I ride a bike for a living, and I need to drive, and I need my vision. So, they got me in really quick. The wonders of Bupa. You can't have it privately. Don't do cataracts on Bupa, but they can get the people from the NHS to just push you up the list. So thank you very much for that. 6-speed box on this, all riding well, and we are, and I can actually see the speedo now, 1.1 mile in. So we're going to crank up about 5 miles on this. We're going to go down the dual carriageway, come off, go round town, back to the garage, cup of coffee, and get ready for my first MOT of the day. And obviously this week with me, can't push a bike. I'm not allowed to do any heavy or physical lifting, because they have said when you strain your body, it makes your eyeballs bulge. Didn't realise that. So they've said what we can do is obviously give you light duties, which means I have got MOTs all darn day. There we go, no traffic lights, so let's get out in the traffic. Through the box as quick as you can, and then obviously test ride mileage, 40 mile an hour for the first 500 miles, and nice and steady, maximum of 45. The mirrors on this are very, very good, and as normal, I don't bother setting the mirrors up because I don't trust mirrors. I prefer to use shoulder checks. Hence why that left mirror looks a little bit down. I've literally just jumped on the bike and we're getting out for a test ride, because I've got to get as many bikes done as I can with my visor down before my eye starts watering and straining. And obviously not a lot of time in front of a computer, which is another thing for me, which means a live stream tonight. I don't know how I'm going to get on with the live stream, but we will see, and you'll probably see this video after the live stream, so go back and watch it and see how the one-eyed captain managed to get on with his live stream. And obviously this weekend, if you do watch the video before the weekend, Sunday we're going to change the route up. So Sunday we are doing Super Sausage very quickly. Vincent is going to be with me because we're doing his bike today. He's got all the bits for his bike, rocker covers and new coil and his new grip, because his start button was on the way out, but we'll see how we get on with that one. And then we are going from Super Sausage all the way back up past my village up to Woburn, and we're going to Triumph at Woburn. They've invited me up and said, Rev, the cafe's open on Sunday, do you want to come up to Emma's Cafe, have some nosh up there, come and have a bacon roll or a sausage roll? I would love to. And you can bring your Triumph up, let's have a look at your Triumph. I went, well, do I get a valet? Do I get a quick look over the bike? Well, we'll have a look at your bike, do your tyre pressures, etc., but we're not doing anything else. Shame. But thank you to everybody that keeps sending. I'm still getting stuff in the post. Obviously, I mentioned on one of my videos that I have been watching Fallout. I used to play Fallout, the game, on the Xbox. Absolutely love Fallout. And they brought it out on, I think it's either Prime or Netflix. It's on one of the two, but I've been watching it. I'm on the last episode now. But I do love Fallout. and in the post turns up a little fallout lighter, a little round thing that you fill with petrol, and it's very retro. And I said to the guy, how much do you want for it? No, just give me a mention. Oh, do you want me to plug your product? No, mate, I sell so many of the damn things at cosplays that I don't want a mention on it. Alright, but I'm quite happy to send you one. Just obviously mention that you've got a fallout lighter from me, which you'll probably see me using at the bike meets. It's very nice. And if I get a chance, I'll try and put a picture up on one of my videos somewhere. So thank you to him for sending me that. But a nice steady 40 mile an hour. We can give it a little bit more. Just open it up a little bit. Just do a 45 mile an hour burst, and then we'll drop it back down to 40, 44, 45, and back down, and we're coming off here anyway. Shoulder check. We can head back to the garage. Yay, got the mileage up 3.9 on. I can actually read these clocks, first time in ages, because normally I struggle even looking at stuff up close, but I've got perfect 20/20 vision now. Can't believe it. It's like a new lease of life. It really is. I've had months where it's literally just a grey fog in front of my face when I'm riding, and I've had to be really careful riding the bikes. Now I can see absolutely everything, which is really good. So happy about that. And thanks for all the words of support, guys. Been really encouraging. Everyone's like, take care of yourself, Rev. I'm fine, honestly, I am fine. I just get my head down and get on with the damn thing. I tend not to be a whinger, or oh god, I'm in agony, or I'm in pain, and I just tend to get on with it. But I am so looking forward this year. We are literally a month and a bit away from Wildbad, and I am so looking forward to getting out on Rocky, going up to Wildbad, pitching my tent for 3 days, and just having a little bit of fun with the bikers, which is going to be so much fun. And obviously Jamie messaged the other day on our little WhatsApp chat group and said, I'm going to try and organise a run. And when he does, then obviously all the Milton Keynes lot, all the Northampton lot, we are all going down to catch up with Jamie. We'll probably end up doing Loomies or something, or one of the caps down his way, or meet halfway, which will be very interesting now that his bike is running properly. Right, we're going to switch lanes. We're going over to this one. Drop down through the box. And the gearbox on these are absolutely smooth and efficient. While I'm doing that, let's just do the obligatory for everybody and set the mirrors up. Oh, there we go. We've got mirrors there. Not that I ever use them. I don't trust a mirror. I tend to just shoulder check all the time and watch my shoulders, so the mirror is good for just seeing what is behind you, but there's nothing better than a shoulder check over your shoulder. Right, we are away. Back to the garage. Cup of coffee in shoes. And the best bit is, this is all 30s and 40s all down here. Slow down for the lights. Roll down through the box to the near side of the car, just in case something comes in over my shoulder. And we shall see now how many people pick the wrong lane to go to Bletchley. Yes, driving in cars, unfortunately, people have not got the skills anymore. And we discussed this on the blog the other day. You have to do a CBT every 2 years. Well, they're looking at finishing that now. You get one shot at a CBT, and then you have to do your Mod 1, Mod 2. That's what they're thinking of doing. Right hand indicator. Now, straight over, right hand lane. Centre lane is for straight over, not for Bletchley. Let's see how many people get it wrong. Watching him behind me. And we'll see where little red car goes. Does he stay in that lane, or does he go and cross the lane and go to Bletchley? No, look, he's done it again. Wrong lane. And the grey car that was up my left is now on my right and in the outside lane. Like I say, people do not know which lane. Big left-hand arrow marked Fenny Stratford. I've got a left-hand indicator on. And we shall see how many people use the left-hand lane to go round the roundabout to the right. There's always going to be one. Now, if the bus moves, you know the lane is clear. Right, so test ride on the LXS is all done. Happy days, everything is good. We are heading back to the garage for the obligatory cup of coffee, and the white car's just gone straight over in the right hand lane. Look at that. Spotted. Numpty of the week. And he's going to stick his nose out there. You can darn well wait. But test ride is all good. We're out on the VFR 1200 in just a while. Third video of the day. Let's see how many we can get up on stream by Friday night. Whatever you're doing, don't forget Wednesday night, midweek mumble, Peaky Biker. Friday night is Friday Night Live with Rev. Whatever you're doing this week, guys, have yourself a good one. Be well, ride safe, and as always, from RB, it's a big goodbye from me.